They destroyed our sea moth. We're dead. We're dead. At the end of the last episode, I kind of thought about things, and while we did quite a lot, I realized we could have done so much more if our base were just, well, a little better organized. So we've it's taken a lot of time, but I've at least adjusted some things so we'd have a little bit of a better experience here and actually spend less time trying to figure out how not to die from starvation and things like that. So I present to you base V2. So here's our Astro Kitty. We're currently in the moon pool. Oh my gosh, looks like we've got a bit of a hatch right here. We also have, well, I mean, this is more decorational, but if you just want to chill, take a look at things, there you go. Keep calm. If we head on down, we got some reinforcements. We've got the standard console right here. And we even have applicable gear to pick up, like the tablets, stuff like that, all of that. If we head on over, you'll notice the biggest change. Oh, we actually made some plasteel ingots and built the large room along with a glass dome. And we even made ourselves a water hydration station. So this is a purification station right here, which it extracts salt, and it also creates these things at plus 50 filtered water, which is insane. I moved the modification station. We even have windows out so we can see outside. I haven't adjusted any sort of lights or anything. We made the aquarium. So, if you want a snack later, you can I'm just kidding. But right now they all have buddies, right? So they each have two of a kind right here. We have our decorative shelf and then plant beds. That's right. So one of the things I want to do is grow some bilbo trees. I don't know if they're going to grow here. We might have to do exterior plant beds, but overall, pretty excited about this addition. We have all of our organics in this area, large and then small. We also have our fabricator. We moved it all to one location so we don't have to constantly sprint back and forth to get everything. Charger, crafted goods. We have titanium. We have sort of your copper, your silver, your gold, and then you've got other minerals like diamond, lithium, magnetite, etc. From there, obviously we can put more partitions and things like that. You'll notice in the back we've got a storage cabinet. This is like miscellaneous goods like this. And then we have a food cabinet. So it's been stocked. We stocked it. A lot of disinfected water, whatever large filtered water comes out of here. And that's right, we've got 8 cured peepers just chilling, ready to go, so we can stock up for an expedition. We have our Astro Kitty, of course. I stuck back on the storage module on the side. This thing is prepped and ready to go. We've got the stasis rifle, we've got the repulsion cannon, but we also have a couple of beacons. I have some items, and we have our inventory already set up so that we can actually build the scanner room out in the field closer to where it is that we want it to be, just so we can have a bit of a home away from home and maybe discover some things that I missed, right? And then on the side, we have what powers it all. A nuclear reactor. We made a nuclear reactor with a couple of active reactor rods. Not too sure what more rods will do, if maybe just charge a little faster, but we currently have 2 reactor rods here. We have a snack machine for chips, a little bit of coffee if we want to throw something away. That's great. Have a place to just kind of chill while we wait for it to make the coffee. So once that's all set, then we also have, I kind of did away with the bioreactor because it was a little bit of maintenance, just trying to keep filling it with rotting things, and I had to go out and almost create waste to use it. So I did away with the solar panels. The radioactive section is uraninite and a radiation suit in it. And then we got our scanner room right here. So this already comes equipped with a couple of the upgrades, and that's that. So you'll notice that this even has a glass dome right here. We even have a secondary exit over there. And if we head on out, you can kind of see take a better look at the layout here. It would be nice to get some... That's so cool. To get a little better lighting. We do have floodlights, things like that. I haven't really messed around with it too much, but I think it's a lot easier to work with, quite frankly. So I'm very excited about it. So let's go. So today I'd like to get back to where we were, except we'd have a little more time to explore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. We already have a couple of ion cubes. I don't know if we need more than one now that I'm thinking about it. So maybe I'll actually just take one ion cube, 2 tablets, just in case there's like an inner lock and an outer lock. I highly doubt it. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab us some of the high quality water. We'll grab 4 peepers. We have some backup salt right here. So we'll just toss that in for later. That way we can continue to make disinfected water and everything else. And let us go. So we're going to head back to the beacon. We might even be able to pick up the beacon. I don't even know if we're going to need it necessarily because, I mean, we're going to have a scanner room out there. And I even brought enough to make a fabricator as well. So let's go ahead and head out to the Bring Purple Tablet beacon out there. And we're just going to get ourselves settled. We're going to build a scanner room and hopefully a hatch. I think I might have to pick up some quartz on the way. I don't remember. I am missing some materials because I'm carrying some upgrades for our prawn suit, like the mining drilling arm. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be used for the, I think, those large ore deposits. So it's going to allow us to interact with them and get even more minerals if we want them. And as soon as we are able to do that, then obviously I'm still going to have... Well, actually, no. I was going to say I'm going to have to swap out whatever is on the previous arm. But quite frankly, I guess that's not really an issue because the previous arm is just the grabbing arm. So it should be fine. Because ideally, we'd be able to drill into those things, right? That would be really, really cool. Part of me wants to build down in the depths, but I figure we should probably start with a scanning room staged up above. Just so that we can, you know, it's not too difficult to build power. I don't have to like bring all the materials to build a nuclear reactor way down into the dangerous depths, right? I was really excited yesterday about all of the discoveries, and then I felt so bad about having to leave prematurely. So I'm hoping this is going to make the episodes more about discovery and maybe less about survival and not dying, right? Okay, so we're kind of in the general vicinity of where we want to build, right? I'm not too familiar with what this is. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's a wreck here. Well, you know, not a bad place to build then. Let's do it. If I recall, the trench should be pretty close by. We even have, heck, target of opportunity here, target of opportunity there. Actually, if anything, I would be nervous about accidentally overriding like a spawn point or something. So let's go ahead and get out our builder. We'll get the builder. We're going to automatically start with a scanner room. I guess we'll start it maybe kind of high. I'm glad we came prepared. And then I think I need to get some quartz. I believe I forgot to bring some because we don't need a hatch, right? Yeah, so we've got the titanium. We don't have quartz. So let's see if we can't find some. There's some salt. There's Reggies, which are... Oh my gosh, the Reggies are going to be very welcome food-wise. Maybe there's some quartz over here. I might have been here already. I just don't recognize it at a glance. Oh my god. Maybe I haven't. Wow. Okay, if we get Cyclops, then we might change what we're doing today. If we get Cyclops parts. I mean, this already is the last one for the bridge only. So we can build the bridge, but obviously there's a lot more.
This may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
Well, that's scary. That this is the migration path of a Leviathan of some kind. Okay, so I have not been here, actually. This is all new. Holy moly. Wow, I missed a lot. Or just haven't been out here yet. Definitely got that. Will we get more titanium? Data box. Cyclops decoy tube upgrade. Oh my gosh. I did not expect this to be the first thing we run into. Jeez Louise, what luck. But I guess we gotta be a little cautious because they did mention that after all there's a migration. This is the migration path for maybe some dangerous things. We're at 69. So there's bubbles here. Can I use this for oxygen? I don't think so. So tell you what, let's go out immediately because we have definitely... Ooh. We have definitely been in danger before. We're going to actually go to our Astro Kitty and bring ourselves into the appropriate location so that we're not, you know, risking our lives. Oh, wow. I guess there was a cutoff there. All right, in on the Astro Kitty. So the only thing we're missing is one quartz. If we can stumble across some quartz, then we'll be able to get in and set up in the scanner room. I kind of overlooked that part, but fortunately we're not too far away, so it's not like we couldn't go back. Oh, speak of the devil, there we go. Excellent. I figured there might be one. All right, so now we can make a hatch. I'll probably want to turn off the camera, like beacons on the beacon manager, just so that it doesn't clutter the way. Or I suppose we can pick up the beacon and we can leave one of them. Or actually, no. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the beacon manager. We're going to turn off the camera drone markers. I will actually set up that beacon once again. And I'll just say this is an outpost. That's probably the way I'm going to manage this. So there we go. And we will edit. And we're just going to call it Outpost Discovery Outpost. Outpost Discovery. I love it. There we go. There it is. This is excellent. And we'll also be able to get our hatch. Just like that. I love it. We're probably going to need some power is my guess, but we'll get back to that. I like how it just floats here.
Emergency power only.
Yeah, I don't think I actually came
production
prepared for power.
offline.
We need double quartz and then we can make it. Very interesting. Actually kind of cool is that I brought some upgrades in our storage space on the Astro Kitty. So I came prepared there, but I guess quartz was kind of the limitation that I did not come prepared to tackle. But fortunately, looks like we got 1 out of 2 already. We got a warper out there, which we found out last episode that they may be genetically modified to be the way that they are, which is kind of terrifying. And salt.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, you got it. Fortunately, I came prepared. Bam.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's shale. And oh my god! Wow, we are so lucky. Can we build a Cyclops? I hope it doesn't have incredibly rare materials and components. That's salt. Salt. We're gonna... There it is. Alright, excellent. So now we can actually... I don't remember why I brought what I brought. I think it was for... I think I brought it specifically to create a fabricator, now that I think about it. So we might not be able to do that, but I can at least power this up and provide some power. We're not generating any sort of oxygen on it. And fortunately, even though we're very far down, I think we should still pick up a little bit of sun. So let's go ahead and kind of toss out a solar panel of a kind. Odd place to put it.
30 seconds.
Hopefully it generates oxygen.
Power
Heck yes, high five.
Primary systems online.
All right. So we got our oxygen back. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a snack there. And let's go. So we're going to go in and get our Astro Kitty. There's our beacon. And then we can even scan that wreckage. That's super exciting. I'm getting a lot of Cyclops fragments there, which is truly awesome. We've only had maybe like one of 3 and one of 3 of a few things. So I guess we'll have a bit of a detour, but I think it's going to be worth it because if we can have a Cyclops, I don't know if the Cyclops has, it's so large it can actually hold and carry a prawn suit. Dear God, that'd be amazing. All right, let's do it. Oh, totally forgot. It's in the storage space. That's why I brought this here. So there's our storage. We've got upgrade. I'm going to bring this as well. I don't think we need it because I think it's something that we equip. the streaming service or whatever it's called. This one right here, the scanner room HUD chip. So we're gonna go 1, 2. This is speed and range, so it's already got the upgrade now. We can actually take a look at, let's say, sure, maybe data boxes, prawn suit, drill arm fragment. Oh my god, it already knows. Rubies, well, we need rubies. Wrecks, how about that? Well, we saw where there was a wreck. You can even click, take a look at the cameras, but doesn't really show too much right now. I probably used some of the materials I was going to use for the fabricator. Gold and table coral sample. Well, we do know that there is shale out there. We've seen quite a number of shale deposits like this. So there's gold. Wow, talk about just going for it. And then table coral sample. Well, that's just, we got to find it and slice off a piece, right? What's this? Oh my god. Well, we're getting titanium, that's for sure. Wow. I cannot believe how rich this is. This area. Kind of looking for horizontally opposed things. Maybe we'll get in the sea moth because we'll be able to cover ground a little more efficiently. We saw some down below, but it wasn't exactly something that I was looking for at the time. Oh, excellent. Is this the third one? High five. So we found the bridge. We found the hull. Again, not too sure if that's the whole thing. But that's super exciting. So we got a wreck here, wreck there. I guess we're going to take a look at the wrecks, yeah? Wow, that's a pretty serious cut between one tether to the next. So let's get into the sea moth.
Welcome aboard.
And let's go. I guess, even though I'm looking for table coral samples, more like I'm keeping an eye out for it. Is that? I don't think it is, but I'm just going to double check. Yeah, no, it's not. It looked kind of similar, but it's definitely not the same. So I already see a repulsion cannon fragment there. There's an opening on this side, but I don't think I can get in through there. Pretty sure I got through on this side. Yep, there's one. Off we go. Much easier to see with this flashlight. Looks like a power cell. No need to cut our way through that. Oh, we can go through here. Wow. I'm not too sure what ship this is. I thought we saw the Degassi before. Maybe they had a few ships that crashed. I guess it's another way in. Maybe a lot of the blueprints are actually on the ground. Oh, hello, radio. Looks like a Tonka toy thing. I mean, I'll take the free titanium. Prawn suit propulsion arm fragment. There we go. So we got another blueprint.
Acquired.
Awesome. Altera. So we're at 132. We got a wall planner. Aha, data box. Cyclops docking bay. High five.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh my gosh. Man, this is something else. We stumbled across something amazing. Oh, hello. I must say, it is easy for me to get disoriented as I kind of continue to shift between what is up and what is down, what is the floor and what is not. I definitely have gotten lost. You've seen that before. So I think it's important to just kind of take small bouts, and then we'll kind of replenish, reassess, reorient, and then come on in again. If we stay out for too long, or if I stay out for too long, I tend to get a little discombobulated, and then I'm in a crisis situation when I could have avoided it. So there we go. We're just going to go ahead and get our oxygen back. We might as well take a snack. So we'll eat up. We'll take some of that water. That's incredible. And let us do one more pass. I didn't see anything too important in the middle of this wreckage. And we kind of came through there. We opened a door. I think we probably got most of what we wanted out of this. We got the hull, the bridge, and then a repair module for the Cyclops. So really, really awesome. Well, we saw that wreck. If I recall, there was another one on the scanner system. So let's go ahead and get to ground. And then we'll find the beacon. There we go. Outpost Discovery. And I think from there, we should see another wreck that has been marked. Even with the range upgrade, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to see everything right away, right? Okay, so let's exit. And where are we at? Power's off.
Emergency power
0 out
only.
of 75.
Oxygen production offline.
Okay, so obviously there's going to be some issues there. I know that there's power extenders and things like that. Like you can kind of build... I haven't done it yet, but it's like a little antenna, right? This power transmitter extends the range of a power source. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure of how to interact with that just yet. But I think this is already a huge plus. So I can already see why we're not getting the info from the wreck. Let's go ahead and stop by the storage. We've got our Seamount torpedo system as a backup, prawn suit, drill, arm. We've got a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to eat the Reggie. Sorry, Reggie. We have one water with us. I wish I had some more, but I wanted to kind of open this up and then put more water and stuff in there. And since we picked up a lot of titanium, I might just drop it in a pile right here and hope it's there when we get back. Like that. Yeah. Probably won't be, but who knows. So let's get in, and we are going to go over to our prawn and try and drop off the module so that'll clear up some space as well, right? So prawn suit should be colored as orange, if I recall. Prawn suit bulwark is orange. I think I'll make both of our like traveling apparati as yellow. That sounded like power kickback on.
All primary systems online.
Nice. All right. I'm curious if we have to reinitialize what it's scanning for.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Shale. I do want to look at the wrecks. Yeah, it looks like we gotta reinitialize. Because if there's that second wreck, I mean, who knows what it will have, right? What's that sound? So we know that one. There's another one. Okay, let's go. Oh. I don't think I've seen this. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's terrifying. All right. Shut this off and let's go. No signal. No signal. So you got a chair. Oh, did we cut into this already? We may have been here if we cut into this already. Unless someone else... Yeah, I picked that up. Okay, so we've been here before. Never mind. Somehow we stumbled across this without even realizing it. Great. Well, I'm going to trust the me of the past. There's probably nothing too crazy to scan out here, but we'll just do a quick pass. Fancy chair. Fancy chair. Command chair. Salt. Radios. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're okay. Awesome. Well, back to the Astro Kitty. Let's go on down. We're going to go ahead and find our prawn suit, install this. That'll clear up a decent chunk of space. Although before I do that, I am going to switch over. We'll pull out the stasis rifle. And I'm going to mark that on 5 just so that I can actually kind of hopefully control a little bit better when it comes to those warpers out there. See those enzymes? It's the magical one. But it's funny because they show that adaptation, but then they don't really, I guess, do too... Like, I would think I could eat it and ingest it and maybe get something from it, but I guess that's why we're checking out the disease research lab and stuff like that. We're going to arm up with the perimeter defense system. Already hear those warpers. I'm just going to keep the lights on. I think understanding where we are is going to be more important. I mean, they're going to teleport us out anyway. We might as well have the comfort of being able to see where we're going. Mind you, I didn't bring as much water as I would have liked, but I also had a lot in my inventory. There we go. And there's the bulwark. So let's get down there. We're going to go in and pull the mining arm, get that on there, just so that it's an option, or at least drop it in the storage bay, or even get stuff from the storage on the bulwark. That would be awesome. There we go. Lights off. Into storage. Prawn suit, drill arm. Prawn suit, drill arm on the right. We're gonna go ahead and extract stuff from here. There we go. And then maybe fill up what we can on the Astro Kitty with gel sacks for aerogel. And I mean, I'll guess I'll put stuff in just to keep that rolling. And let's get in the prawn suit. So we do have a drill arm. Oh god, look at the little guys. So curious if there's anything we can test with this. My oh my. So if I recall, I have the tablets. Yep, I got the tablets if we need them. That's the nuclear power reactor. We should probably repair this thing now that I'm looking at it. Sounds like an ampule. Come on. Wow, this thing is very durable to take this long to repair. Come on. I feel rather vulnerable. There we go. And I will switch back to stasis. All right. Where are we at? I wonder if there's a light module. That would be nice. You know, as cool as this is, I think I'm gonna, oh god, grab that, and we're gonna get back to our Astro Kitty. I definitely need all the rubies I can get now. Oh boy. Ugh. Nab it. At least we're fast enough that I don't feel too vulnerable. We're armed up. Lights on. And let's go. Oh, there we go. So this is what we saw originally. And I remember I needed a tablet to get in to a doorway here. I think it was over there. And that's why I brought the tablet in the first place. Over by this crab squid. Looks like there's some rubies there. I'll be able to zap this guy. He's definitely going to want to attack. Here. Hi. Eat that. Golly. All right, let's go. Oh, it's yellow. Oh my god. Never mind. I don't have that. I don't have a yellow one. Where do we get a yellow one? Okay, that's new. So we may have to go to a different installation or something. Gosh, well, I guess I could drop a beacon if I'm not too afraid. Okay, ready? Do I have a beacon on me? It's in storage. Okay, we're going to storage. Recovering the beacon. Deploying the beacon. Yellow tablet. There we go. And get back in. Okay. Okay, so we do have a need for more rubies. So let's just nab these. That's 1. That's 2. I saw a third. That'll bring us to 5. We got 6, 7. It's more like target of opportunity. 8. All right, let's go. Yeah, no idea where we're going to find the yellow ones. So tell you what, we're not going to overstay our welcome. We know we need a yellow tablet. We marked it with a beacon. We're going to head back to our prawn suit. Easy to get a little discombobulated. You know, we actually have a Pathfinder tool as well. That actually would have been nice to use in this situation. Another ruby. I can see it being really useful in the underwater caves down here. How's our inventory? Not too bad. So we're able to kind of go down, get a little bit of a repair off, and discover we need a yellow tablet, not a purple one. All really good stuff. So I kind of feel like we should return to our base and see if we've got what it takes for the Cyclops. Or better yet, I guess before we do that... wait, have we been here? I don't think we've been here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we haven't been here. Nope, definitely haven't been here. Altera's board of directors. Okay, we know there are warpers here, so a little scary. But it's okay. We're a lot better equipped now. Small crawlway. I don't see a way through. Perhaps here. Prawn suit drill arm fragment. Good thing we already built that. Wow. Unknown. Aha. I should just make another prawn suit just so I can have one up here and one down there. Yes, data box. Cyclops sonar upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
God, we haven't even built a Cyclops yet. We're already getting prepared. That's awesome. Wow. This wreck is in a precarious place. All right, I think we kind of got the gist of it. Okay, well, that was definitely a target of opportunity. So where is our Astro Kitty? Got a wreck. There she is. Whew. I have to say, as strong as we are, I definitely get the feeling like I need to keep moving because the warper's right on my butt. Or if I don't see something, then it's the only thing keeping me safe. I'm guessing this has to do with the Cyclops. Yep. So it's more titanium pretty much. All right, so let's head back. Although, actually, we could probably go to the data downloads, right? Blueprints, perhaps? Public documents. Oh, that's right. Let's come back to that one. Equipment, vehicles, Cyclops. Or no, blueprints. That's what it is. So we got pin, and then I don't know what Cyclops as a whole is, so maybe we can't make that. Plans for building a Cyclops. And then we need the Cyclops itself. Okay. Never mind. We're not going back just yet. But I will turn off this wreck detection because I don't want to get too confused with all of the markers everywhere. But it did point out the wreck as we passed by. So that was very, very, very nice. Okay. Awesome. That was super productive. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and stop on the scan for the wrecks. Let's go ahead and take a look at other things. We got rubies, reefbacks. We got shale, sandstone, titanium, heat areas. Okay. Prawn suit, drill arm fragments, lithium, magnetite, limestone chunks, copper ore data. I guess data boxes. I mean, that'll be nice. Where you find a data box, you're probably going to find a wreck or something, but pretty sure we got all the data boxes in the wrecks. So what I will do, as much as I can't really like build the Cyclops right now, I can still drop off all these materials. But before that, we should have had a bunch of titanium down here. It's not all there, but we can grab what we can. Probably fell. Yep, it's all rolling downhill. Pretty sure it's down there now. That's fine. We can always get more. All right. So we got that data box. We're going to head back to our base. That was awesome. That was excellent. That worked out really nicely. I like having the scanner out there. I think if anything, I would like to bring the means of creating some type of reactor. Heck, even a nuclear one. You know, if we were going to make an outpost way out there, maybe like another moon pool. Who knows? But that's getting a little ambitious, but it can happen. It can happen. I'm super excited. I really want to go down there and not have to worry too much. I'd like to get some kind of storage in that outpost just so that I can store food and water as well. Because I'm feeling like that's really what holds us back. We're kind of moving around, doing our thing and discovering new things, reading new logs, all of that. And then next thing you know, we run out of food or water and we're in a bit of a bind. So I'm not going to use all of the salted stuff we brought. I'm not going to use all of the water that I brought, but I will definitely restock and see if we can't drop off these supplies that we picked up. Got some more quartz there too. Glad we have a hull reinforcement. I'm not the most gentle as I drive around. We could use more magnetite. How are we doing in our inventory space? Yeah, we have none. We are low on magnetite now. But hey, we picked up a lot of upgrades too. Sonar upgrades. Warning, emergency power only. Really? On our main base with a nuclear reactor? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Wonder why. Did it get knocked out? Did it explode? I sure hope not. Yeah, it's looking pretty dark. That's not good. I wonder what happened. Well, let's see. Oh, looks like there's lights on. I think should be 2,500. Yeah, okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at our repairs. There we go. So we're just gonna tune up. We're gonna drop off the goods. God, look at this place. We had titanium. Replenish. We've got rubies. Well, that actually goes minerals too. We got our backup food. We can swap out batteries. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Habitat builder. I'll pop in this little guy. And then we got... I forgot I'm now only carrying 2 full batteries on me at a time. Instead of 3, just for the space. Okay, that's looking nice and topped off. All right, let's go ahead and turn this off. Make sure all lights are off. We're in our habitat builder. We're getting a little more water here. It's really going at it. I think we can... I'd rather drink from the disinfected water because it's not as much per bottle, you know? That way we can carry this stuff into the field. Food-wise, I mean, I guess let's go out and get some food. We've got the cured peepers, but I kind of want to save those for expeditionary food if possible. Fortunately, I mean, the peepers are everywhere. Or boomerang fish, doesn't really matter. You could probably smack them like that, and then it's cooked already, right? And we'll get the bladderfish, that works too. And I guess I'll eat that one. One more. Excellent. So we've got enough water. We got enough cured peeper. That's awesome. Let's head back in. Just double check there isn't anything that we can build that'll help us. But if not, we can at least empty out the storage module on our beautiful little Astro Kitty here. And we'll get on the opposite side. This place looks so cool. I think we did such a good job. Gel sacks. Oh, we got a Reggie. I forgot about that. The Seamount torpedo system. You know what? I'm not going to use that right away. I just am not. So I'm going to toss it in the gearbox. There. Oh, see, we got the scanner room HUD chip. We don't need that because I'm literally wearing it. So I'm just going to toss in the Seamount torpedo system. I'm actually going to throw away or clear or trash the room HUD chip, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then we've got the backups of the gel sacks to make aerogel, which is great. So now we've cleared out the hold for the most part. I think in order to make aerogel, we need this and rubies, right? So we can probably grab some and just convert them, sort of combine them already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we didn't have that many. I may just hang on to a couple. And then we'll turn the rest into aerogel. There we go. So I think we're going to make about 6 or so, yeah? 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's drop off the remainder. And do we have any? Nope, no extra rubies. We've got the aerogel. We're going to stick that in the crafted section here. And then we've got the salt. There might be more. Nope. We'll toss that in for bleach production. We're going to carry 1 ion cube. I'm actually going to carry just 1 purple tablet. I mean, now that I know that they want like yellow tablets and things, didn't even know that was a thing. So we'll go ahead and toss in the purple tablet. And I think we're good. We've got our med kit. We've got 3. That's 150 water. And then we've basically got almost 130 food. I might grab 1 more water though, because that's kind of that's the kicker, the water. The water's the rough part. So we are good. And our batteries are topped off. So let's go. We'll just kind of keep some of this here. I guess I'll keep one of the good ones on me, and then we'll keep some of the food. We'll keep the ion cube, all that, and then I guess we can always cure a Reggie. I mean, that's just excellent food, right? Super high calories, and that also can combine and make him a useful addition to the crew. Reggie's so cute too. It's such a cool name. There we go. So now we got a lot of food just on 1 Reggie, which means I'm going to stick the peeper in to storage. There we go. Perfect. 2 batteries, flashlight. I'll get the repair tool. Excellent. Let's go. So we're going to head on down, and this time we're going to go down below. I'm not too sure how much more there is to explore down there. I'd imagine there's a pretty substantial amount. I know we've kind of glanced at a lot of things. I'm just going to hold off on doing the whole power reactor and all that kind of stuff. Curious if we're going to stumble into another Cyclops set or fragments out there. Oh, that's right. Wasn't there another log? I think I picked up another log. It was the Altera something. Yeah, there we go. So not this, but Join Altera's board of directors. It's not about money. That's what every director on Altera's board has told me, and I believe them. Profitability is just an interim measure of success. Power and status are the real goals. Make enough profit for Altera Corporation, and you'll be recognized by the most powerful business people in the universe. Establish a company that obliterates the competition, and after compulsory buyout, you can be promoted to the board of directors. Oh my god. Free use of company phase gates for travel. We have phase gates? Personal assistance for every facet of your life. Automatic organ replacement. Get what you deserve. Dear God, that sounds horrible. Well, don't look like we're going to be able to... I'd really like to get that Cyclops bit, but we don't have that yet. So, really curious to find out what the Cyclops blueprint is without the hull and the bridge. Because we've already gotten that. See trenches everywhere. It's really interesting that we've been back to this exact same location multiple times, and it just opens up so far. Last time that we went down... Oh, you know what? We should be getting down to the Degassi 500-meter habitat. I still haven't found the way down to that yet. So that'll be really telling, I think. Yellow tablet needed. I guess we're just going straight in, huh? Didn't realize there was an opening here. But I'm not surprised. We were like 2,000 meters away from our prawn suit when we emerged before. So this is taking us directly to that giant Leviathan skull. Uraninite. Those blood crystal things. More uraninite. A lot of blood crawlers. Little tiny baby biters. Although they're yellow, so they're not exactly biters. I think I scanned them, but I don't have a real need to scan them again. We got a bulwark. Let's just explore, actually. Because we know we can't get inside without the yellow tablet, so we still need to explore. This is where we found the prawn suit arm and nuclear reactor fragments. Damn peels. Submerging, diving down to 700 meters. Got rubies. Looks like a bit of a bowl here. Rising. Ooh, what is that? Scanner room fragment. So it'll be kind of interesting to find out. So where the Seamoth is right now, if we get over to the bulwark, we might be able to drill out that ore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's find out. It would be really cool. Oh man, really, guy? Ow. He slashed us. It'd be so cool if we could get a floodlight or something and attach it to us. All right, let's find out. Look at that drill lead. I'm assuming we're collecting stuff. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's so cool. I mean, I could do more, but it's a little bit of a precarious position. Okay, I might... What the... Hey! Whoops. I didn't mean to shoot that. Still getting used to it. Sorry, guy. Curious if this drill arm does damage. I assume so. Let's... While they're preoccupied, let's get back to our Seamoth. Now that we know that that thing works. We're gonna go ahead and take our med kit. Man, I gotta say, those warpers are horrible. They definitely make you think twice about everything you're doing. They keep a clock on you. Not... Is that... Nuclear reactor frag? Ah, Jesus. Ow. Okay. I didn't have the stasis rifle equipped. Okay, almost dead. Almost dead. Wow. Not good. I'm out of med kits too. Okay, we... Oh no, don't unload the power cell. Nope, don't open storage. Come on, move. Lights off. Okay, we gotta surface. But... Ooh, look at that. Degassi habitat. Oh, they're down here? Go figure they're down here. I remember I was trying to find a way in. Man, our health is low. I was trying to find a way to get to them. I guess they were in this whole cavern system, which makes total sense. Yeah, maybe I should have brought more med kits. I'm diving deeper. Do I have to go deeper in order to get to them? Well, here's where our beacon was. Looks plausible. Well, I guess we're here. If we die, we die. So we're down at 700 to get to a place that's at 500. But at least we're headed in the general direction, yeah? I think we're gonna find it. Crab squid. Lights off. I think those are the anchors, is that right? I really want to scan these. Just to double check. No idea. And what is this? Oh, it's an egg? Oh boy. You know what? Knowing these guys is probably a crab squid egg. Ugh, gross. We found it! Yoink, eat that. Yeah, we found it. They found us. We want to get in. It's a challenge. There's the hatch. There's the hatch. Deploy. Come on, come on, come on. We did it. Oh my God, we did it. Wow. Holy moly. We found it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Man. No wonder I couldn't find this place. We had to go through this whole network. So we're going to explore this level first. And since we just got out the sea moth, we should have enough time. Ooh, I bet we're going to find Cyclops. Shield generator, I'll take it. Ow. God, look how gross they are. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, they're so terrifying. They're upset. Creature egg. Oh, that's a crab squid egg if I ever saw one. Dude, that looked like a little tiny baby crab squid. Yeah, they really don't like us. They know we're here. Orange tablet. Oh my God, we found it. Wow.
Integrating new
Holy
PDA
moly.
data.
Okay, so since we're in here, we're kind of safe-ish. Look at that. Creature egg. That looks like a crab squid to me. All right, what do we got here? Risk taking.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish
They got the
job,
sub.
but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation. I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea
30
base?
seconds.
I'm going outside.
Wait, where is our sea moth?
Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Oh no, where's our sea moth?
Come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
They destroyed our sea moth. We're dead. We're dead.
Oxygen.
Chief,
Oh no.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
We are dead.
Brace!
Wow, that sucks. They destroyed our sea moth. Oh no. Ugh. I didn't actually think they'd destroy the sea moth. Well, here's the thing. At least we have an idea where to go, right? Oh man, they destroyed the Astro Kitty. Well, we can't. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We had. So we're back on our main base. We don't have an Astro Kitty. It's completely gone. We lost some of our belongings, but fortunately, we can make another Astro Kitty. We've done that before. Lubricant, power cell, lead, glass, titanium. We have these things. So this is not a problem. It's just a bump in the road, but we learned a lot. We found the Degassi habitat. That's huge. And we've got the, we still have the orange tablet. We still have the orange tablet. That's what's important. So first things first, let's go ahead and drop off what's remaining of the egg. We didn't have the other egg. I'm fine with that. That thing is gross. We'll go crafted, lubricant, power cell. Oh, that's not the power cell. It's, that's a battery. Yeah. Lubricant, power cell, glass, which is from the quartz, but I don't think I actually have any quartz on me. I think it was actually all with us before. Titanium ingot. Well, we have enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go ahead and build the titanium ingot. Lead, and then we need 4 quartz basically. Awesome. So we don't have all the modules. We're definitely going to need to build those again, that's kind of the kicker right there. That's the bottleneck, or the rough part of it all. So we need quartz. Man, that's crazy though. We have the yellow tablet. That's huge. I don't know what's going to be in there, but I would imagine it's worth something, because they force you to go to the Degassi 500 meter habitat, right? So that's nuts. Just eat that raw. Let's see. So where are we? We're trying to find quartz. Usually quartz is down in the little caves with the shuttle bugs. Also sometimes inside of the coral area itself. There we go. Little crash fish. So that's 1. Man, that is wild. Crab squids are something else. I really don't like crab squids. They creep me out so much. They remind me of, like, spiders. They actually don't remind me of squids at all. They remind me more of like a, well, I guess octopus-ish is like squid. But they definitely remind me more of a spider than anything else, like an underwater sea spider, which is just, ugh. I don't want anything to do with a spider that large. Okay, there's a second, but I might just turn on the scanner. At least the beacons are still deployed. And if we find the Degassi habitat, we may be able to find the things that we lost. because it may have just been dropped. I think the things we will not find are the things that were on our Seamoth itself, because they were in the storage module. There we go. We got the necessary quartz for glass. Let's go back. I totally thought that with a hull reinforcement and everything, it'd be okay. But I guess if it's just like continuing to attack it until it's just destroyed, then there's not really too much that the Seamoth's going to be able to handle otherwise. All right, so we're... I should probably put the hatch on the other side, but this works too. Okay. So first things first. We're going to break up this titanium. We've got a lot. And they're all in large chunks. And we can build 2 glass from our quartz. And then we'll have enough to make the Seamoth standard. And then we'll definitely need at least some of the upgrade modules. Like, especially the depth ones. Alright, so we have enough now. We're going to go to our mobile vehicle bay. It's right here. There it is. And we've got Seamoth. So I guess we can paint it differently. We can paint it differently now. Maybe we'll make it yellow this time. Who knows? Our poor Astro Kitty. Alright, we're in the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna get it into our moon pool. And we're gonna get this thing upgraded. For the 3rd time. So what's it gonna take? So the new suit propulsion cannon. It might be kind of nice to kick people back a little bit. So Seamoth depth module, titanium. We can get more glass though. Okay, so we'll unpin. Solar charger, perimeter defense system is a must. Sonar. Detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. Oh, that's cool. I mean, if I had to choose though, I definitely want the hull reinforcement. I definitely want the storage module. I don't know if I necessarily need... The sonar's cool, but I feel like I guess if we don't have the storage is really, really nice. I mean, we lost our repulsion cannon as well, so maybe we do without the storage just because you lose so much when you lose the Seamoth. I guess don't lose the Seamoth, right? But maybe we'll try something different this time. Yeah, so let's try the sonar. That would be kind of cool. We've never done that before. So we're gonna do everything. We're just gonna carry our stuff on our person, so we won't bring everything, including the kitchen sink this time. Yeah, so titanium, let's go ahead and gather. We're going shopping with ourselves, so we don't have the glass. The wiring kit's gonna require double silver. We only have 1 silver. Well, we can at least start by making the ingot. So 1 ingot for the depth module. We're gonna need 4 diamond, 1 lithium for the hull reinforcement. That one's an easy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a lithium. Excellent. Copper ore. That's gold. That's nickel. And double magnetite. 1, 2. That's pretty much what we got. The polyaniline. And then we're going to need the silver. So we have a bit of a shopping list, but we can at least make some of this stuff, like the hull reinforcement. And then we'll just get that on there as a start. Kind of thins things out as well. So there it is. And I guess we got to get the other stuff. Let's go over to the scanner room. We're going to set it up, and we're going to be looking for sandstone, I believe. So we're going to be looking for sandstone. We need 1 more silver. I think we can also get shale, and shale works, but we need copper. We need 1 more silver. And then we're good, basically. And then some quartz as well. So we're going to need 4 quartz. So quartz, silver, and copper. Those are the goods. That shouldn't be too hard. And then we're back in action again. Which is funny because I said I'm going to build the base so it's more efficient. I would argue that it is. So it's not like there isn't some recovery to do from time to time, like right now. But I guess it would have taken longer if I hadn't actually set the base up the way that it is now. I'm very pleased with the result. Seems to be kind of in and out. And we spend most of the time trying to get the resources out here. Ah, there we go. Sandstone chunks. And we're going to break open the sandstone preemptively so it doesn't explode in our face. And there is going to be limestone as well. It's not all sandstone. Ooh, quartz. We need 2 more. We need 1 more. Done with quartz. Take the quartz. Ow. Not as bad as it looks. Ah, okay. I like this place. This giant coral tube, every once in a while, it'll regenerate and grow a bunch of deposits on it, which is actually quite handy because they're all grouped together and organized pretty well. It might be more efficient just to get the shale and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is we'll come up. We'll do what we can with the glass and get the current depth module. So we'll make 2 glass. We need 2 copper, 1 silver. That's what it is. So we'll build our first depth module, which changes with everything else, because the first depth module is required for the second, and then the third comes down to 900. So with this module, we can go to our modification station. I'm going to double check the patterns here. So we're going to need plasteel ingot and enameled glass. I don't think we've got a plasteel ingot. We're just going to need a lot of titanium, because I believe we need 2 titanium ingots to make 1 plasteel ingot, along with some lithium. And I'm actually going to hold here. Let's go in our blueprints, come down to this one, clear that. And we're going to mark this, mark that. There we go. We need rubies as well. Yeah, see? The things that I no longer have. Either way, it will be good to get some shale. Let's put it that way. It's going to be good to get shale. Minerals. Actually, I'll make it quartz and titanium. We'll get the silver here. We'll keep our magnetite there. We'll craft on with the titanium ingot. Got the polyaniline. I'm gonna get some water, and I'm just gonna eat a food. This just to keep us moving, because I don't want you to wait forever while I'm doing these. These are things that I can kind of adjust on my own. Maybe actually what we'll do is we'll make do with the 300-meter depth dive, like so. I would like to get the defensive module though, and that's going to be 1 more silver, and then we've got what we need. So tell you what, let's just get into the generic sea moth. We're going to head on out. We're going to try and find us some shale.
All systems online.
Or heck, any sort of outcropping whatsoever. We're going to head in the direction of the outpost discovery once again, because we definitely saw a lot on the seabed down there, and we know we're going to need more titanium. So let's just pick up metal salvage along the way. I'm curious if this scales at all with your fins. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, we've got the ultra fins, and I don't know. I don't remember it being this fast. But then again, there isn't anything that I've installed that would make this necessarily faster, right? Ooh, silver ore. We got what we need, so we can make the perimeter defense. Oh my god, those biters are so annoying. Did you see that? They're all just trying to bite their way into the dome of our sea moth. Jeez Louise. I guess they're appropriately named, huh? Any sort of outcropping, anything like that. Yep, we see them. Got gold. We're going into the depths without a perimeter defensive system. That seems a little scary, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Do we even have backup water and the like? Is this smart? We have 1 water. We don't have food. Well, let's just stab a Reggie and get overfed. I hear the warpers already. I'm on my own personal clock, so let's do this. We're going. So we're gonna head on down to where we need a yellow tablet. I know there is another beacon down there. That's the one. And first things first, we're just gonna go ahead and get ourselves repaired. And go. All right, here we are. Let's do it. Lights are off. Dive, dive, dive. So we can only go down to 300. Stop. This is the farthest we can go. We're gonna descend 400 meters on our own. Just gonna quickly swap out that battery. There we go. I mean, we are more nimble, so that's like a big plus. We do have the prawn suit. I guess I should probably grab like the rubies and stuff. Because we need that as well. We need 3. 2. The big problem that I'm going to run into, we need to watch the oxygen. So that has to be super efficient. We already have the yellow tablet out. There's usually a crab squid watching over the door. So it's just in and then out. Lights are... I have no idea if they're on or off. There's our 3rd ruby. Up. Yellow tablet. High five. Come on, let's go. Excellent. We did it. We did it. Just scan everything. We can't stay down too long. We can read later. Mixed Leviathan fossils. I think this is the disease lab itself. Alien flora specimen case. Alien research equipment. I mean, it's a table. Maybe it has special properties. At least they can't destroy a sea moth out there or something. Fauna reproductive data.
Integrating new PDA
A lot
data.
of ion cubes. If it's a power source, does it open the door? Like, I can't put something on here. I just took the cubes. Huh. Odd. You'd think this would open or something. Is that it in here? Well, I guess... I mean, we still got data and stuff. Just thought there might be more. Crab claw kelp. Well, we're at 75, so unfortunately we have to go. So I can't stay any longer because we don't have the sea moth, right? So let's get jetting. I suppose we could get to our suit, and that'll give us a little oxygen in the meantime. Keep the lights off. Although, you know what? I think I can make it. I think I can make it. What we're going to do, we're going to switch over to the... Oh, come on, come on, come on. There it is. The balloon. The ascender. And go. We'll let that refill a bit. And go. Move. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. It's going to be tight. You just got to have the faith that this is in the ceiling. That this is actually going to take us to where we want to go. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh, no. I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. 190 meters. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Well, you know, at the very least, we get to see what was on our logs, right? So we got 2 deaths out here. Probably should have gone for it. Okay, well, hindsight and all. You died and lost some belongings. Well, oh well. That's fine. We didn't lose the sea moth, right? So what do we got? Scan data. Alien flora research. Local plants being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hypotheses, equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. And then last but not least, fauna reproductive data. This was from that green terminal download. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special focus on the reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. Very interesting that that's what we get out of it. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not too sure what to make of it, like how that helps us necessarily, and I'm assuming that means that there are different labs out there all over the place. So, well, I guess for the rest of the episode, we got a little recovery to do, right? So let's get out there, we'll get a little food, and then we're gonna go and get our sea moth. There it is. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get that sea moth once we've recovered it. Obviously, I had rubies and things on there, so I'll need to actually farm that proper. But what I would like to do is get the modules that I had back on there with the defensive modules and stuff like that. Because you notice we had to ditch to the sea moth in order to get out of there, and that put us in a more dangerous spot where we had to get in and get out. It's a bit of a rush. So what I'm going to do is get that sea moth, and then we are going to get it back up and running with all the modules, and then head on down to the Degassi habitat, try to recover anything that was left of our body. I don't know if it works the same way as some other survival games that I have seen before, where or like Dark Souls, where essentially when you die, it drops your belongings or your gems or your energy or whatever it is that you're tracking on the ground. You got to get there to get your stuff back. But if you were to perish again without recovering the first body, then that is gone forever. So I don't know if it's going to work that way, but I mean, it's worth a try, at least to take a look. Fortunately, we were trying to escape and surface when we perished, and we weren't too far away. So if we had anything like, I don't know, little rubies or something, maybe it's more like a target of opportunity where we can pick that up. So we're going to go and get this sea moth. It'll at least be a boon for oxygen. All right, we're in. Okay, so we get our oxygen back. I'm going to deploy, and we're just going to take a quick look. That's where the yellow tablet was. You know, I really have no idea where my belongings would have gone. So I'm just going to count that one as a loss right now, because the most important thing is to get this back to base and get our modules in so that we aren't limited by the crush depth. I mean, one way we could do it is actually use the scanner room and scan for rubies, because I bet you I dropped my rubies, you know what I mean? That's actually interesting. Curious what's going to appear.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We only have limited amount of time before it runs out of power. This isn't the best built station, but it might give us the lead that I would need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I got some rubies here. Oh. Yep, that's us. That is us. That is us. See, we were so close. That's right, I forgot. Oh my god, we were so close. Wow. Water. Look, that's us. Well, we found our belongings. That's crazy. Well, we found our belongings. That's awesome. Even the ion cubes. So that's super great. The ion cubes especially. My gosh. Well, now the only body remaining is really the one by the Degassi habitat, and that one we actually have a beacon for. So let's head on back to base. That is kind of exciting. I can't believe that worked. So not too bad, not too bad. So we've got the necessary rubies. Now we just need to collect titanium, create plasteel ingots. We already have the lithium needed. We've got magnetite back at base. We have the silver ore now. Only thing we're missing is a couple of copper and basically like 40 titanium. So we'll make it. We'll make it. All right, that's not too shabby. On the approach, hull reinforcement for the win. And here we are. Home sweet home. Oh boy. Well, bunnies, that was a bit of a roller coaster and a half. Yeah, I think we did quite a lot, even though we died a couple of times. But, you know, overall, we made some serious progress. We've dove into the depths. We've got our prawn down there. It's now equipped with a drill mining arm, able to break open. That's going to be so good if we can get our prawn suit with the drilling arm and get that into the jelly shroom cave. I saw a couple of big giant magnetite ore dumps over there. We'll just be able to just mine the crap out of that. That's going to be so cool. So overall, I'm very excited. We've got some leads, and the first things first, I just got to go ahead and rebuild the Seamoth to its former glory. So if you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to like, share, and comment down below. It helps us out a great deal. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well, and I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.